What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode. All right, so behind me, you see the exhaust, the rear section of the exhaust for the Humvee. I already went ahead and hit it with some Rust-Oleum high temp paint, so we'll see how well that paint actually holds up. I was thinking about getting it powder coated, but I kind of don't want to wait a couple of days for the powder coat shop, to paint it and all that stuff. So I'd rather just go ahead and hit it with that high temp paint, and then also, I can see just how well that paint holds up, for future reference. All right, but for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and concentrate my efforts right here in the front of the frame. So remember, I told you guys that there was some surface rust right here that I want to go ahead and address. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean all that up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with some bed liner, which is the same bed liner that I hit the firewall with. All right, so let's get to it. All right, guys. So it's a couple of days later, and I finally got the front of the frame coated. Got it coated yesterday, so it's pretty dry. Yeah, pretty dry. Looks pretty good, not too bad. Um, yeah, with just with the holidays and everything, I just really haven't had a chance to work on it. But what I started doing was started working on this wire harness, just because I want to go ahead and put power to this thing and figure out what the heck are all these wires for. Wiring, electrical stuff, is not my strong suit, so it's kind of a learning curve for me. Like for example, this wire right here, this brown wire right here, goes to the EGT sensor, which is right there. But as I was going through the harness, damn wires cut. So somebody cut that. So I need to figure out where the heck where that belongs to, and figure out what sensors I'm missing. I just finished purchasing the mass airflow sensor, so I got that in. But yeah, so I'm pretty much just going through the entire harness and figuring out what I'm missing, what needs to be modified. I know a guy told me, hey, you know what? There's a place, I think it's called Duramax Swaps, where you can go ahead and send them your harness, and they can go ahead and clean everything up, convert everything over to a standalone. I was gonna end up doing that, but I kind of running out of funds right now, so I'm trying to do as much as I can on my own, and just kind of reserve the funds that I have right now over to stuff that I just have to buy. And let me see here. Oh, and then I just finished getting in the Air Dog 165 pump. The reason why I got this is because um, those the CP3 pumps are they're pretty good. The CP3 pumps on these motors are actually they're actually better than the newer CP4 pumps. But the reason why they were going out is because these trucks never came with, well, the Duramax, like the LLYs and all that LBZ. They didn't come with the lift pump, and those things really needed one. For whatever reason, they just didn't come with one out of the factory. So I just decided to go ahead and purchase one of these. Came with all the fittings and everything. Got the hoses right there, and the harness to go ahead and get it going. So I'm gonna go ahead and have that hooked up to an ignition source. This way, it's always running. Um, but yeah, so that's pretty much where I'm at right now, guys. Like I said, it's not much, to it. I just been doing, little stuff here and there. But I'll see if I can get more stuff done today. If not, I'll put everything on the next video. All right, guys. So as you can see, like I said before, not much has gotten done to the truck. Just kind of wanted to give you guys a heads up on where I'm at with it. So right now, I'm going to be working on the harness, and I'm not going to be doing anything more until I get the whole wire harness situated. I just need to figure out what sensors I'm missing, stuff like that. So as soon as I get all that squared away, then I'll go ahead and start installing the cooling stack, the fan, and the fan shroud, and all that stuff. But yeah, so just wanted to give you guys kind of like a little heads up. And hopefully I'll have more for you guys on the next video. All right, guys. So like always, if you guys have any questions, any comments, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you guys like what you see. All right. And like always, Gearhead Guy out.